Okay, so my name is Jordan Newton, and we're doing the hero's journey, and my part is initiation. And initiation is after you've crossed the threshold, then you are now on the road of trials. I'm going to explain what some of the trials are. Your first trial is going to be when you just have a whole bunch of tests. You're in complete darkness and you need light, but you don't have a match. That type of thing. So you have to think of something inventive and creative, and you're probably going to have to give something up to get that light. And then you meet Woman as Temptress. This woman is beautiful and strong and just absolutely amazing. And so you either decide, I'm going to follow her, or you decide, I don't really like this, I'm not going to fall into temptation. On this road of trials, you also meet your father figure, and you kind of fight it out, but after a while he decides, okay, I'm going to die soon, so I need an heir, and I guess you're good enough. Then you meet the Woman as Earth, and she is the one that knows everything about living. And so she gives you a gift about living, and she promises you all these things that you can't imagine only she can. And you don't understand it completely, but it's there. And then there's also, of course, the part where, you've gotten all through this stuff, but now you have to change yourself internally. This whole time you've been changing, trying to adapt, trying to get better, and your personality, even though you don't notice it, is slowly but surely changing. Everything changes, especially your person in mythology. That's one thing I think Mr. Campbell missed, is that it's not just the things about you that are changing, it's the things around you, because, yeah, sure, you might have changed, and you think the other people haven't changed, but your disappearance or death, that changed them internally. That either made them think, I didn't like him, and that shows an evil personality, or they think, oh my god, I miss him so much. And that shows a compassionate feeling and personality. But otherwise, I think Mr. Campbell got it pretty much all correct, because, well, I like the way he set it up. You can't have initiation, my part, without separation. But without my part, you can't have return, which I don't know whose part that is, but you don't have that. And without that, you don't have the end of the story, but without separation, you don't have the beginning of the story, and without initiation, you don't have any story at all. So you need all three parts equally, but they're not all in equal measures, if that makes any sense. I think mythology is basically somebody trying to tell a story about what they feel like life is, only they make it more understandable to everyone. And if you're just reading a myth, then you're not really getting what it's trying to tell you. So if you ever read a myth, then go back and don't read it, but understand it. Thank you.